れたものはいつか思い出すはずでしょう。消えた夢の影を探した寂しさの答え儚さを愛触れてた風に流れて僕は君を愛せていたか少し気づくことが遅すぎだんだんすから消えてゆく明日さえも崩れ落ちてゆく何もないここで一人きりいつかまた最後の日を迎えられてみれまた生まれ落ちた君が望む日
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to cover this pastor. Apparently he's like a alleged famous music artist, singer named Marvin Sapp.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Now all of a sudden he became a pastor, but I'm just gonna get straight to the point. It's crazy is that he's holding a speech at the church and he's letting the people know is that he's holding them hostage, whoever can help him raise $40,000. And this is unfortunate to hear because personally, I'm a firm believer in Christianity. But this is also one of the reasons, even though I thought it was paranoid, but the good thing was, but yeah, personally, I don't like going to the church because there might be people who will probably try to brainwash you, or they try to like take you hostage and stuff, or manipulate you, or like literally kidnap you.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed.
And so sometimes you can't be so comfortable like being in a building full of a group of people, because who knows what's going to happen, because sometimes there are people out there who make the mistakes and end up getting caught up with the wrong crowd.
Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. I need to see 1,000 people moving.
I'm going to try extremely hard to maintain my composure, and I mean extremely hard.
But for him to like stoop to that level shows that like you can't really trust pastors nowadays, because the irony is that they say they're a firm believer of God and that they respect his ideals, but at the same time there are a lot of them who go against it.
Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle.
So this feels like a way for basically to cover their own tracks, to cover their dirty deeds, because something tells me they're not really a firm believer. They're just hoping God will forgive them so that they can manipulate people into being an inspiration. Honestly, like I know I'd have to know the pastor myself for me to confirm whether he's a good person or not, whether he's loyal to God himself.
I asked each and every one of you how many of y'all received something from the word of the Lord. Everyone in this place said these words, I did. Because of your acknowledgement of what God did in word, there is an obligation that is attached to that acknowledgement. In biblical days, they offered livestock, grain. That was a type of currency. Note, if you will, I did not say money.
But for him to go through all that and basically try to take advantage of people, that's not how a pastor handles his position. Whether he's in debt or he desperately needs money, or who knows, he could be just greedy. Because not only is he holding other people hostage, he's holding his whole team, and who knows what's gonna happen. You got to think of what his intentions might be. Is he gonna harm everybody? Is he gonna do things to himself, or like take his own? Honestly, I can't trust a person like that, because if they don't reach the expected amount of money, who knows what might happen at the church. And I don't want to hear something where a group of people, or like there's a huge massive like deadly assaults going on between the pastor and his people, all because he couldn't raise enough money. Honestly, that he could have found other means of doing it. And the thing is, though, if he's really desperate for money, is that this is not the way to go about it. He could have let people know is that if you want to follow if you want to follow the teachings of God, or you want him to forgive him, or you wish to support the church, I'm willing to provide this. Even though it sounds like, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like complete bullshit, because you can't really believe. I'm not the type to believe a word that would come out of another man's mouth unless I know it's true for a fact. But this gives people a reason not to even go to the church, and it's just gonna raise more awareness. Because the reason why I bring this up, you guys, because you'll be surprised, I had like people who were like churchgoers, who are like literally like these like firm believers of religion, who like, again, most likely came from a cult, who literally approached me, not just me, other people, and asked them, could you be able to help support our cause? Would you be able to join us? And when I heard that, I feel like something like this would happen. And after watching this video, I can't believe that if the people that claim they're from church or whatever, or they support like religion, whether it be Christianity or etc., Muslim, again, I'm gonna stay independent. I'm gonna stay consistent with my religion and be truthful and loyal. But if someone were to approach you and tell you to support their cause and come to their church, just pretend like you to agree with them and try to discuss, like, even though you can tell them, I'm sorry, I'm busy, I'm heading to work right now, I gotta meet family. Maybe that would be the best excuse, but be sure that just try to be nice with them. But at the same time, I wouldn't suggest meeting with these people at church, because something like this could happen. And some people claim that they're good people, that they support God and they love life, and then they respect life and stuff. That could be in itself a tactic to manipulate anybody, so that they can take advantage of you. Let's be real, you guys. Because I can't trust people at church nowadays, because you don't know what their actual intentions are. A lot of times people keep their intentions to themselves, and they wait for the opportunity for you to slip up. And why would I be gullible to believe it? Sometimes, because it's important to be nice, but don't be too naive to the point where you just respond and agree with everything that they say. and you don't entirely have to. And best things, do not follow up and meet up with them at a building, whether it's a church or not, because you literally could be putting yourself at risk if the building in itself, and whether it may be suspicious or it just seems sketchy based on how it's set up, then be sure to outright think about it before you even go inside. And it's to make ensure that you keep yourself safe, and that you don't end up falling for their trap, and that you yourself may end up regretting it, but that's as long as you don't show up. But overall, I feel like I said enough for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content in the future. Be sure to check the notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
また夜が明ければお別れ夢は遠き幻にあなたを追いかけていた光の中で流れるたび暖かい風を頼り春を告げ踊り出sunshine夏を目打ち野原から咲く秋の月登ったままるさを描い冬を過ぎまた月に数えまだまぶたの奥にあるいつから夏と過ぎた青空片手をつなぐあなたに歌ういつや思い出今呼び覚ます記憶の中でいざ歩き出す遥か彼方響く声が揺れるデイ書き綴れば待っていた歴史の果て Ring of Bells よみ